We are in Switzerland, one of the most beautiful countries in the world. This place is famous for its stunning Alps, crystal clear lakes and charming little villages.
Now I'm here all alone again.
Wow, it's completely frozen.
You were talking in riddles, now you're lying to me again. You think I'm going crazy, but I'm not missing you. I only miss the illusion you pretended to be. I'm not acting crazy, I just said we're through. Baby, you gave a lot.
I got you.
How could I be so stupid when I got all this?
We love the adventure, but also just want to relax and take in the views. And Switzerland has it all. Good morning, beautiful people. We are in Switzerland and today we are going to a very beautiful hike in Grindelwald. We have to take a cable car to go all up the mountain. It's called Mountain First and it's pretty common here in Switzerland. They have so many beautiful mountains and you can just take a cable car, go up the mountain and do lots of activities there.
So, we're heading now to the cable car. One thing you struggle with in this country is parking, and they're super unfriendly with camper vans. Everywhere there are signs for the campers. They're not allowed to park and they're not allowed to camp. It's almost impossible to find a spot for a camper. All the parkings are paid parkings. You pay around 5, 10 to 20 euro, depends on the area.
Our first day in Switzerland started with an exciting cable car ride up to First Mountain.
Well, it's coming pretty fast.
You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace.
The views from up there were just incredible.
Now you wanna blame me, like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Now I'm not the problem, man, that's on you, yeah.
We went on a cliff hike and the landscapes were some of the best we've ever seen.
I knew you lost your mind when you dropped that bomb. Girl, are you crazy? Yeah, you must be crazy. I've been thinking lately.
Yeah, it's very nice, it's very peaceful, and it's also very high. Like, we've been traveling up for the past probably 5-7 minutes, and here's the view from the window. It's so beautiful. So when we get there, we have to walk for an hour to the lake, and yeah, we have a really nice spot to visit. Look how peaceful it is. It's so quiet. So we are doing the cliff hike, and look how tight that thing is. It's so beautiful around us. There is birds. What are the birds doing here? And there's a lot of people. Not a lot, but quite a few.
After this, we walked over the slopes to a small lake high up in the mountains. It was so much fun. After a great day, we grabbed some food and headed back to our cozy camper van.
So now we're heading to the other location. It's a 50-minute walk on the snow. Everybody is skiing next to us. Super beautiful, but also tough. And yeah, we're going to visit the lake. There's a 50-minute hike from the first location where we were standing in a bit. Everything is white around us. Are you tired, baby?
I cannot hear you.
You tired?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Look at the mountains behind us. This is honestly
Crazy.
yeah, and it's the country with the most beautiful mountain in the world, in my opinion.
The mountain that we are now on is called First, and it's one of the highest mountains in Switzerland. It's really well known for a lot of peaks that it has here, and also a lot of lakes. And we are going now to Foldable Lake, and that area is also protected by UNESCO because it's part of the Jungfrau area, which is protected by UNESCO.
So we just arrived at the first point, and it's just amazing. Look at this first lake.
Well, I was making a joke of it, but it's true.
It's all covered with snow. The first lake. There's another one, and we're hoping that you can see water, but most likely not. So it's a bit further. So this is supposed to be a lake. It's all frozen.
And we read that it's like worth it in summer and winter, but I wouldn't recommend it in winter.
No, to go to the lake, it's
no.
not
I mean, it's
necessary.
super beautiful, the hike, that's for sure, but the lake itself is just frozen.
So we're heading to the van now. We're going to cook and eat and rest for tomorrow, because tomorrow we have a long day too, and we're going to do a really nice hike. So see you tomorrow. So there's a police where we parked yesterday. There's police now, and yeah, probably we're not allowed to park here anymore. But yeah, the police is being so tight in Switzerland about camper. I already mentioned that today.
Yeah, they were just chatting with these Spanish people, and they said that like, yeah, it's officially not okay, but we allow people to stay here just for one night. And I said, okay, yeah, I understand. They said, yeah, we just want to avoid that people are gonna stay here for so long. And yeah, they asked me where I was from. I said the Netherlands, and they said, oh, okay, well, all good, you can stay here for the night, it's fine, just make sure that you leave tomorrow. So I said, okay, thank you very much. On day 2, we headed to the beautiful Oeschinen Lake. We started with another scenic cable car ride, and the hike to the lake was exciting. Even though this lake was way lower than yesterday, we found it completely frozen. Oeschinen Lake is super big, and walking on so much ice was just so cool. Of course, we enjoyed a delicious meal afterwards and then made our way back. So we're going to the Oeschinen Lake, which is again in the mountains. Not so high as the place where we were yesterday, so I'm really hoping for a better view. In case we are disappointed with the lake, we had at least a good training, because the hike, the reviews say that the hike is a bit tough.
Our cable car yesterday were 150 euros, and we decided like we're not gonna take cable cars anymore. But today we came here, and the whole hike is 2.5 hours, and then you have another 2.5 hours back, and the cable car tickets were 35 franc, so around 70 euro for both of us, which is almost half of the price we paid yesterday, but still expensive, right?
Yeah.
Even those famous trains that you see online, people are filming and all of that stuff, those are like 120 euro to get on that train and to make that tour. It's super nice and super beautiful, but at the same time, it's kind of out of logic or how expensive this country is. We arrived, so basically the 30 euros was for 3 minutes drive with the cable car, and now we're gonna hike to the lake. It looks so beautiful. So we start to hike. It's about an hour, and you see here there is snow, but it's actually, yeah, it's taken from different places and they put it here so the beginners can train. Because if you see, the mountains above me have no snow at all. So yeah, we're following these signs. It shows the hike, where the hike is. So organized, makes it easy.
So We just arrived. The hike was actually pretty easy and super beautiful. It's fully packed of snow. Also, the lake is fully packed of snow. It's completely frozen, but it still looks so beautiful. And with the mountains coming out of literally the ground popping up after the lake, it looks really amazing. So we're just gonna head there, have a small walk, and luckily there's also a restaurant just there up the hill. And yeah, we're gonna eat there something, just enjoy our time here.
We are standing on 1 square kilometer frozen lake in Switzerland. Yay! We were walking and we heard crack in the ground. Look, it's all the way. I hope we make it back. We're walking, so yeah, walk lighter, baby. Trying to walk lighter. Yeah, we heard. And I was like, what was that? We're heading back. We were supposed to eat in that restaurant. There is nearby the lake, but honestly, it's super expensive. Like a burger is for 30 euros or 35, and it's not actually worth it. Yesterday we had burger for 15 from a kiosk. It was really nice, but 15 is also, I would say, from a kiosk is expensive, but not as much as this one. This one is like 30 euro. That's insane.
Looking back at our Swiss adventure, we're feeling so happy and grateful for all the amazing experiences. From walking on the ski slopes to frozen lakes, every moment was special. Switzerland's beauty and all the fun things to do here make this country so special. We hope you enjoyed our little adventure and felt a bit of the magic of this wonderful place. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey through Switzerland. We hope our adventure inspired you to explore new places and enjoy the outdoors. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more fun travel stories from our camper van adventures across Europe. Happy travels!